Hey, hello there, YouTube. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. I'm enjoying a nice breakfast that I just put into order. Gonna be a special burrito here. I'm located here in Needles, California. It's the border town of Lake Havasu, Arizona, off of Interstate 40. So we're really close to Arizona. We are heading west. No, east. What am I saying? East. We're going east. Young man went west already, so we can't do that. Anyway, I got a mixture here. If you notice, it looks like a pink color. It is a mixture of both orange juice and cranberry juice mixed together with some ice. Oh, goodness. Oh, there we go. Look a little bit better now. Anyway, this restaurant's called WAGON Wheel Restaurant. It's across the street from a truck stop. I must have stopped there 50 times before, and I never made the journey across the street here. This morning I'm running a little bit early, so decided to come and investigate it, check it out, and maybe a little YouTube content. So I got a special burrito for me, their house steak meat. I'm going to put in a burrito. We're going to have some mushrooms, some eggs, probably like a little Western omelet burrito, so it's good. But other than that, been having a couple issues with the truck, so I've been trying to take care of it. And sometimes when we share our experiences, other people can learn from them. So, first of all, it's approaching the cold weather because we're in the winter season right now. So driving a truck, we cross so many states. You can be at one state that's 70, 80, 90 degrees, and another state that's freezing temperatures in the 30s or even colder. So what that does to the truck and stuff, number one, the air pressure. The colder it gets, you lose air pressure. Not that you have a leak, it's just your tires are going to run low. So you want to be careful, not because if you already had them low and now the temperature drops to even more low, and you could be almost flat. And when the tire pressure is low, it heats up quicker, so you're in danger or risk of having a tire blowout. And that wouldn't be good. That'd be expensive because it's a road call, or buying a new tire, downtime, loss of pay, getting to the receiver late, and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, also you want to make sure you have the right windshield washer fluid. There's a different formula when it gets real freezing temperatures. And the normal blue should cover you, I think it says to minus 20. But there's I think it's a purple formula, and it has chemicals in it that help break ice or heat or stop ice from forming. So when you really, really need it and you're in a bad, maybe snowstorm or something like that, that'll work. So you want to get that. Other thing I haven't done in a while and I really want to do is I want to get my windshield prepared with Rain-X on it, so that'll help out. Sometimes it smears things up, so depending how your use of it or when you're going to use it most, so keep that in mind. I think it's very good on the mirrors too. It helps keep the mirrors more clean because the water just repels off of it, just like the windshield and even the lights and tail lights. So keep that in mind. Those are, I think, some good spots to use it in case you didn't know it. You want to make sure your fifth wheel is greased up because the cold weather is coming, and it could get a little hard to release or lock together and that kind of stuff. Of course, you want to always make sure all your lights are working. You want to have the right coolant because you're going to start to be using the heater more, and if you have one in the back bunk, you may have an air pocket in there now, so when you use it, your coolant is going to fill that air pocket out and move it, so your coolant may be low, and if you haven't run them both in a while, it could drop out a quart, maybe half gallon, I don't know. Could be more. Just keep an eye on it and check that along with your other fluids and stuff. The other day I ran into a problem. I recently got our oil change done, and they put in the wrong filter. Now that filter would work, but it was a different micron filter. when it belonged to another type engine, like a Cummins engine or something like that. So I found that out because I was having little problems, and it was clogging up quicker. So the good thing is it's actually a better filter because it will block out a lot of the particles a lot lower, so it would catch more things. But the problem is if you get bad fuel somewhere, if you have dirt or you run your fuel tanks real low, it's going to go right in and clog that filter up. So on our truck we have two. We have a water separator one that has the glass dome which you can visually check. The second one is you can't see it and it's underneath. So we had them both changed out. We got a little lucky there. They warranted it out for us, so I did the right thing with the mechanics there. They got me in and out of the shop, so gotta let go of some of the Benjamins, you know what I'm talking about. Always treat people the right way. So we got that done. Let's see. Talked about the windshield washer, now the wiper blades themselves. Always carry an extra pair because you never know. I had one time that it fell off in the middle of a rainstorm. Obviously, when you need it most, it failed. So I had one. I had to pull over 10, 20 minutes, not even. We got it taken care of, you know. So that's really, really good. You know what's also good, getting back to the Rain-X, is maybe putting on the headlights too, so it'll keep them from getting less dirty and stuff. I don't know if the heat of the headlights might counteract with the Rain-X, but I just thought about that. Wanted to share it with you. We carry around a spare tire, full size, with the rim, and it's under the trailer belly. So you want to make sure the air pressure is that. Yeah. Let me come sit. You want to say hi to my peeps? You're the chef, huh?
No, I'm not. I wish I was. No,
all right.
But I'm all over though.
What's your name?
Mike.
Michael. I'm John. Nice to meet you, man.
To meet you,
Thank you for feeding me here. I hear this is pretty good, huh?
You enjoy it, absolutely.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We're if you can bother her when she gets a chance to just bring some napkins. I'm a messy chef. Thank you very much. Hey guys, the food is here. Okay, I love you guys, but you know, this food looks a little too much good. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Look at that once again. Oh no, we better. I don't want to tip it again. So you want to see? This is that special burrito. We got grits here, and oh man, they got a jalapeno flavor. I don't think I'm too tough enough for that jalapeno, but you know, we're good enough for the food. So anyway, guys, you know, just be prepared. The winter weather's here. Also, it's getting the end of the year. You want to check your IFTA stickers, put in your paperwork, maybe your truck registration, your trailer registration, both your DOT annual inspections. Again, registration on both different plates. So you want to start getting your mind in gear for the new year that's coming up, so you're prepared. And everything's good. We're not due for an inspection in trailer, truck and trailer DOT, but I just started thinking, like, man, it might be good to get it done early, and you could do it. It's up to you doing it self. There's no problem of doing your annual sooner. It just gives you a year after that. So if you kind of do everything the beginning of the year, you'll know, hey, registration's due, the insurance, the DOTs and all that. So I'm thinking about it. Now, the bad thing about it, if you really think about this, everything hits you at once. So if you're kind of on a tight budget and stuff and you're owner-operator, you got the registration, the insurance money might not be so good. So you may want to do the annual inspection at the half year. This way, if you have some work that you can possibly safely put off getting done, you know what I'm talking about, right? We on the same page. Okay. All that don't hit you at once, because when you do the annual DOT, you know, if there's something wrong with the truck or trailer, they're not going to pass you, and that's legal, you know. And you might lose income of your truck. So always do your annual inspections maybe a month before it's actually due, or you could have it done as what they call it, a free mid-trip inspection. A lot of PAs and Petros honor that, and some other trucks do. So you can have that before you're due, so you can actually see the status of what everything is and know what's possibly, maybe your brakes are low and they need them done soon, or your tire tread depth is low, and you could safely push that off. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I got some business to handle over here, and it's calling me. It's calling my name. John the truck driver. John the truck driver. YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Gotta go, guys. Be safe. Have a DOT-free day. And please be prepared for the holidays and all that good stuff. Talk to you later. Mwah.